Hello, hello. Hello everyone. How are you guys doing? I'm gonna quickly get the audio checked. I hope you guys are doing well though. I need to see how to do chat. Chat, there we go. Nice. Perfect. Alright. What's up, Flo? How you doing? Just gonna pause this. Alright. What's up, Flo? How you doing? Perfect. Okay, cool. Audio's all good. Today we're getting storyboards done. Let's go. Don't missing the stream this time. Let's go, bro. Yeah, I did it just so you wouldn't miss it, of course, obviously. Yeah, so today we're doing storyboards. What? Let's see. Let's try that again. Okay. Alright, so my assignment today, or not today, but my assignment that I have on Monday was, these were the thumbnails for my storyboard, so very quick sketches. They were done in 20 minutes, just to tell a quick story. It's going to be a box sliding onto someone's hand. I have to quickly check the script to make sure I get it right, because I missed a few steps in the script. But we're going to be working on the storyboard for that. And yeah. I don't got much more to say, so I might as well just get started with it. Yeah, so what I have, this is going to be the establishing shot. I guess there's two establishing shots, but this, it's going to be, I'm going to clean it up, of course, because it doesn't look too good. This was done on Toon Boom Harmony, which I'm not familiar with at all, so I was struggling to figure it out. So it's a very not too interesting look, but yeah. So yeah, they all have to be monochromatic, which fair enough, but I can work in some values, which is nice. Yeah, so just a quick rundown of the story. It's gonna be an office job. It's gonna be after like a meeting. A guy's fast asleep in his chair. A box comes up, hits his hand, waking him up to a jolt, which causes him to fling the box across the table, landing it upside down. He's gonna be like this. He's gonna be like, what the hell? And then he's gonna reach over, hesitantly grab the box, but I need to add a few more frames, my mentor said, where he needs to be looking around back and forth. Yeah, a bit of back and forth there. To make sure no one's there. And then he slowly, hesitantly goes forward to grab the box, lifting it up. And then as the box is opening up, a pillow falls out of the box, and he's like, what? What the hell? Exactly. Box slip. What are the next parts? Hold on. Where did the rest of that go? Sorry, I'm trying to find my page 2 of this. It's here somewhere. I assume. I guess we don't know how the story ends because I can't find how it ends. Okay, that's weird. Anyway, yeah, but that's what it's gonna be. Oh man, I love this. I just found what this style is called. I don't want to get talking too much because I'm gonna get myself distracted. But this genre of music is called Fredigo. Yeah, I think it's for Fretiger. Yeah, Fretiger Arrow. BRB, you gotta use the bathroom noise. Arrow, and I really like it. I've been trying to find it for years. I didn't even know it was a style, but Fredigo Arrow and Fredigo Metro, amazing visual styles that I've always been so nostalgic for. But yeah, so anyway, we're just gonna get into it. I don't think there's much else I can do other than just getting into it. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna get into it. There we go. That's the second page of it. Okay. Second page. Do that. I'll wait for Flo to get back because I think he might be the only one here today, which is all right. Put it on a timeline. Okay, that's the timeline. Okay. Perfect. Alright. Yeah, so establishing shot. I'm gonna clean that up nicely. Ooh. Hey. Okay. So, oh, these are in the wrong order. Page 4, page 3. Oh no, the box shouldn't be in there as well. Page 3 should be first. Then page 2. Then page 4. You're back. What's up? There, okay. So, yeah, that's kind of what this is going to be looking like. And then we're just going to clean these up, so really simple way of running down. I found the second part of the story. So, his face is going to change from confused to realization. I need to add a frame here of him, like, thinking, so like kind of like well, what does this mean? Why do I have a pillow? And then he's gonna have like his light bulb moments, like his ding, I get it. Yeah. And then I'm gonna do a fade transition, which I have to depict the storyboard somehow. I don't know how I'm going to depict that. Actually, I don't even know if transitions are... yeah. And then anyway, it's going to cut... So the thing is that the time changes from 9 p.m. to 2 a.m. And then it shows the guy sleeping on the box. Huh? On the box? You see that he's used the pillowcase, which I have to put a pattern on, I think, just so you can see very clearly. We're going to add pattern to pillowcase, which he has around his head, tied up as a as like a eye mask, and then all like the pillow feathers are just like sitting on the side there. So he misinterpreted the point of this. He's using the box as a pillow more than anything, and then using the pillowcase as an eye mask, and then completely disregarded the whole point of like the actual pillow, you know, and just yeah. So I want to do something a bit funny with that. I think that's a bit silly, a bit goofy, if you will, even rambunctious, but I don't want to get too carried away. Yeah. I also have a salad that I made. It's a pretty good salad. It's got lettuce, obviously, some nice peppers, ground beef, cheese, Caesar salad dressing, carrots, and sour cream. And some oat grains. Pretty yummy stuff. Most brain dead person ever, girl. Literally. This is the most intelligent film school student. No. But anywho, we're gonna get to this. So I'm gonna go back to there we go. I'm gonna clean up all of these shots because they look, in my opinion, very pathetic. I'm not proud of them whatsoever, so we're gonna fix that. Oh, my keybind. Yeah, okay. So, this will be... Oh, sorry. I'm I'm not saying too much. I'm still trying to like figure out my way I'm gonna do this here, but door shuts, box comes in. Okay. We're gonna make a new layer. But anyway, how are you doing, Flo? How have you been doing? Oh man, this music is so peak. Holy moly guacamole. Holy moly guacamole. Okay. So, I'm trying to figure out what style I want for the backgrounds. Oh yeah, I'm around 50 to 60% done with this sad bow drawing. Let's flickin' go. Okay. I'm so hyped. Sorry. I'm so hyped for that. Sleep schedule is so fast. Damn it. You hate to hear it. Hope you can get that improved soon. Yeah. I mean, my sleep schedule was kind of fucked. I stayed up till 2:30 last night watching movies with my friend. We watched 3 different movies. Well, first we watched Baby Driver, and then she wanted me to watch the Kingsman movies, which I really like. Although I did fall asleep for the second one. And I didn't know I fell asleep. I thought I was just like kind of dozing off at some parts. But then I realized I missed a whole character death, and I was like, what? To be fair, I knew that the character would die anyway, but I was like still like bummed because I was looking forward to like the scene because like he sings like West Virginia. Why, I don't know why I said it like that, as if like that's how the song goes. The song Country Roads. Well, what's that song called? Country West, like the West Virginia Mountain Mama song. I don't know. That song. Anyway, I really wanted to see that scene because I know I saw it when I was younger. I'm like, ooh, that's Haikyuu Aura. but I was too asleep, bro. I fucking missed it. And then Pedro Pascal was there as well. Now it sounds like I'm just describing a dream. But still, good movies. Good flickin' movies. Now I also gotta add grids, that's right. My teacher wants there to be grids everywhere. This is a true fact. Alright. How do I do this? But yeah, I know that's how I've been doing lately. Today I was just locked in getting financial work done because I need to make sure I'm not spending all my money while I'm here. Cause that'd be kind of funny actually. You know, if I just like low key became broke, like it'd be funny, but it also would suck. So like I don't want that actually. So I'm trying to avoid that. But just like low key. So you know. Now. It's real good. I think I want some reference for how I should do the building here. I'm gonna find night sky office building. I want to have a very I don't even know what the vibe would be, but something fun, something dynamic with the shapes, something interesting to look at if you catch my drift. If you don't catch it, well, I mean, better luck next time, you know. It moves pretty fast, so I get it if you don't catch it. You know, just like, keep on trying, maybe you'll get it eventually. Alright, and then we're just gonna color this in. Okay. Ooh, wait. I think it'd be kind of cute to have like trees on top. I always like buildings with trees on top of them. Nice little cute additions. Maybe something. I don't want to make the image too busy, but I think something like this could be fine. Yeah. And then I was gonna put a billboard up saying like the pillow company or something along those lines, but I feel like that's a bit too on the nose actually, so I'm not gonna do that. Instead, I'm gonna let the moon be hovering over that. I think that's gonna be the move. Or sorry, that's gonna be the moon, not the move. Alright. That's Bro, I got to sleep at 2 p.m. because I got really freaking tired and I didn't have a choice. then wake up at 10 p.m., stay up until 2 p.m. It's getting better today. I woke up at 11 p.m. Wait. You went to sleep at 2 p.m. or 2 a.m.? Like afternoon 2 p.m.? I woke up at 11 p.m.? Huh? What the hell? Wait, so did you just wake up? I'm praying you mean AM. But regardless, going to sleep at 2, no matter the AM or PM, is kind of cooked behavior. Although I can't speak because that's what I did last night. Make it look like the moon. Give it some moon vibes. Oh, this is the exact same color as this. Okay, that's gonna be a bit challenging for me to really change that background tone. I'm trying to stay up for 24 hours to fix it in one go. That is a bold move. I wish you the best of luck. I can't say I would do that myself, but I don't think I'm in a position to be able to speak on how to create a good sleep schedule, because mine is just as bad. Maybe not as bad as that, but still. It's pretty freaking cooked. Sky. See, I want to do like a full moon, because that... I don't know, I feel like doing the half moon is too cheesy, but I maybe should just do the half moon. Because I think it's kind of hard to get... Well, it's not bad. We'll see. We'll play it by ear. Okay. No, that works. That's fine. I'm gonna eat my food. Bro. And one of my new friends from school, when I first met him, he said he like never ever goes on Instagram and whatnot. So I'm like, oh no, I can respect that. That's awesome. I try to avoid going on it too much. All he does is send me reels. It's so cooked. It's so cooked, bro. Our biggest fucking lie I've ever heard. I never go on Instagram. Oh my goodness. I said that to him yesterday. Holy fucking airball. Okay, I'm gonna start on the Sadibo drawing now. I just switched up the pose a little, and considering how far it is complete, I can only change the leg position. That's fair. That's fair. I'm still stoked for it. I cannot wait to see it. Hi again, what's up Hello Kitty fan, how are you doing? Let's put these references on the side. I posted 2 art, by the way. Nice, that's awesome. What was the art of? Maybe I should just do. I might just do building silhouettes. I think that might be the move. Like instead of like, you know, making the background perhaps confusing by having, you know, a lot going on, I'll just reduce it to buildings in the back. And then we're gonna texture them later. Yeah, this is probably the move. Oh, I'm doing good. Heck yes. Awesome to hear. It's going to be an original pose, but don't the remake of a manga panel like last time. Oh, okay, word. Oh, the Amazing Digital Circus. Oh, I was trying to read that. I'm like, what does that stand for? For some reason, I read that as Tears of the Kingdom, even though that is not how you spell any of that. It's on my YouTube post. Word. We may have to check that out later. We might just have to. That sounds awesome. Okay. Oh, wait, sometimes? No, never mind. Never mind. I was gonna say maybe I could actually make the ones more light as it goes back, but I don't think I'll do that. Why not? I don't actually know. I don't know which one's the right answer. So I don't really want to do that just yet. But yeah, okay. That looks better. That is a nice establishing shot of like a building. And we're just gonna add some like window lights. Could y'all check it out, by the way? Yeah, for sure. Here, give me one quick second, and then I can give that a look. All right. Wait, you're drawing on PC? That's impressive. Yeah. I have my my keyboard here. I find it more impressive to draw on not PC, on mobile and stuff. I feel like it's a lot harder. A lot less opportunity for customization and all that. Yeah. I applaud anyone who can draw on PC because I cannot. I don't think I'd be able to do that. So I think I'm going to do horizontal windows for this building here. I don't know. Hopefully it's fine. Yeah. Also, how did you know I was drawing on PC? Oh, wait, no, that makes sense, yeah. Because that's what I'm streaming it on. Silly Matthias. But yeah, I've always done my art on PC. Never handheld stuff. I don't really have a reason to when I have PC here, but it makes it a bit hard to do my art around areas. Like, I'm kind of like stuck doing it at my own house. But, or not house, but my own apartment. That's weird to say. To say I live in an apartment now. Huh. That's interesting. Alright. Okay. Finish my salad. So yummy. So yummy. Alright. I'll take a quick look at your art. So how's my camera? I feel like it's very bright. Or it's very, the opposite of very bright. Very dark. That better? That might be better. I can do art anywhere? Ooh. Alright. Flexing away. Ooh. The one on the right is interjecting a little crazy. Very nice work. Very nice work indeed. Very nice work, Hello Kitty fan. Alright. So yeah, I wish I had a PC doing art on there. It must be so fun. It's nice. What's really nice is using the tour box. I'm not sponsored, but I wish I was. If I had a big enough audience for that type of deal. But you know what? That is okay. I love the tour box though. It's been such a blessing for like doing like shortcuts and making the process so much quicker. Like, I don't even use a mouse and a keyboard too much anymore. I just use the tour box to do a lot of my stuff, and it's nice. It's fun to use. It kind of looks like a video game controller, which may be off-putting at first. Like, it's like, oh, this looks like a thing for kids maybe, but it's very, very helpful. I have a bunch of things set up on here, like copy paste, undo, redo, moving my canvas, zooming in, changing my brush size, changing my tool I'm using, changing the color. It's all super helpful. So that's like kind of a blessing to have when I'm doing PC work, which is all the time. Around there. I do have a PC, but I rarely draw on it, lol. Fair enough. Fair enough. And like, it's also like a software thing. Like, I know a lot more free softwares are on mobile and whatnot. It's kind of hard to find a good one on this, and sometimes they can be very complicated at first glance. Yeah, I prefer the more complicated ones because I think it gives you more freedom to like customize the layout so it doesn't seem as intimidating, but also, you know, other stuff that are helpful and other words. Yeah. Dude. Mario Kart Wii. Oh my goodness. Peak. Not as good as DS, I'll say. I grew up playing DS, but Mario Kart Wii, that's a good one. I have it modded as well on my Wii back at home. That is super fun to play. Remember my art, lol? I do remember, unless you're telling me to remember your art. I will. Regardless, I will remember it, and I do remember it. Anyway, what else to talk about? I don't know. I don't know what else has been going on. I mean, it's only been 2 days since I last streamed. I'm bummed our compositions weren't actually shown off in class like I thought they would be. I was kind of sad about that. I'm like, I put so much work into that, and I'm like, I cannot wait for people to see it. And no one saw it. Which stunk. But you know what? It also is not that deep. So I'm just happy I got it done on time. I'll make this go in by 3s. Oh, the group chat is texting. Okay, they're definitely planning something, and I'm not there to look at it. It's fine, I'll check it out later. I don't want all of these windows to be open, or to be lit. I gotta keep that in mind. Not all of them should be turned on. Alright. Also, this is really hard trying to keep this drawing in the One Piece art style. It's a tough style, but that is also good that, like, you have your own style that you kind of turn to. You know, that's always nice to have a bit of individuality with your artwork. So, don't stress it too much. No, I don't want this to be looking like a side angle of this, but I think it's turning out good. Hell yes! I'm very hyped to see it. As a big Sabo lover over here, I love it. Even though I don't think I've ever learned how to say his name. Is Sabo or Sabo? But I think it's Sabo. I don't know. I'm just happy to be here. I think the drawings turn out good. Hell yes. I love to hear that. Now I guess I can't make this too complex still, because it is just a storyboard, and storyboards should not be too out there. So while I am spending too much time on this one background, I still want to make sure it looks good. Because my teacher is very experienced in animation. He is quite the household name. You know, working with Disney and all that. So I want to make sure I can, you know, give something worth looking at. I don't want to make everything look like it's half-assed, while still, you know, following the criteria of, you know, being more simple, which I think is good. I think this is fine when it's like this, because, like, at the surface, even though I'm spending a bit of time on this, it's very simplistic when you get down to it, and it can be very easily rushed. I just like to take my time with it. So yeah, this background could easily be done very fast. So I gotta make sure you check my art though, for sure. Thank you very much for watching. Have a good one, bud. So good. Big salad enjoyer over here. Alright, yeah, I prefer this composition much more than the other one. Okay. Which lights should I have on and off? So I think only this one is gonna be on. I say as I proceed to make it darked out. Alright. Okay. Perfect. There you go. And then we're gonna add just a bit of I don't know what I was trying to summon there. A bit of nice backgrounds work though, just to show the moonlight kind of creeping in. That's too much. And there, just like that, okay. And then we can take this background, make it a lot more dark. Perfect. Okay, I think that's the move. And then we're gonna add some nice stars and call it a day. I don't think these trees should be as dark though, so I'm actually gonna change that. There we go. Quick stars. I know I have a star thing on here, but I don't know where. There's some sparkle. Oh, Matthias, remember the one Minecraft, One Piece mod I was talking about? I finally, what the fuck, you're finally king of the pirates? Bro, you beat Luffy. That's actually crazy work, you did that so fast. Congrats, bro. That's awesome. That's actually so funny. You actually beat Luffy, bro. That's too funny. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is creating a tangent. And I love going on those, but I shouldn't have tangents. That's actually crazy though that you're already getting on the virus. There we go. Perfect. Chat, would it be too absurd to try to throw in a vignette? Like, what if I low-key just like started throwing in vignettes? Would that be absurd or what? You mean I low-key start throwing in vignettes? Cause like, why not? Oh wait, that low-key works. I fuck with that. I fuck with that. Okay, awesome. That shot is done. Oh, I need to add some ideas. And then I need there to be a zoom on this shot. Perfect. Okay, I like that. So now we're gonna add a thing there. That's one shot done already. Let's go. It only took 40 minutes basically, but I redid that from the start, so it's fine. That was the one shot I knew I was gonna redo, but I'm gonna redo a couple others. So now we need this rectangle, and I need to make sure it is exactly on the spot it needs to be. My teacher said no half-assing on these. Make sure they reach each corner. Alright. It's going to be a nice zoom into, go that far in. Yeah. Then we're going to add arrows. Bro, it's gonna take me 6 years to do the eyes. I don't know why, but if the eyes were simple, I can just do it for some reason, just like with Luffy. I feel that, no, I actually feel that so hard, because the One Piece eyes, I struggle with so much, and I don't know why. They're very difficult with the women, I find. Because they usually detail the woman's eyes more than the guys. Bars, by the way. Alright. Nice, okay. This is the Nintendo DS photo theme? Bro, yes please. Okay, cool. Alright. That shot is done. Now this shot, I need to change quite a bit. Oh! I almost forgot to add a grid. I almost forgot to add a grid, that'd be bad. This will be quick though. Just for the very, very background. I'm gonna add a perspective. This is why digital is just better, man. I can just add these grids just like this? Like, are you kidding me, man? That's so easy. I don't know where the grid is. Where'd it go? Yeah, then it has to be against the wall. Snap to grid. Evil horses? Where? Oh my gosh, I hope they become good horses soon. That's scary. So what's up, Cult of the Grid Lord Bee? Wow, okay, this is... I am meeting someone very interesting today. Cult of the Grid Lord Bee, alright. I respect it. How are you doing? Also, what a way to introduce yourself. That was kind of aura? That was kind of aura. I can't lie, man. I don't know if this actually goes in front of everything. I don't know how grids work. I don't know how they work. My mind is very dark and evil. Gulp. I can tell. It's scaring me, my goodness. Malicious person. Oh boy. Ay caramba. Shiver me timbers. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I'm scared. I'm getting freaking scared over here, man. Don't want to be dealing with all these evil people today. I don't want to deal with the big cult, alright? So you know there's only 61 seals left in the world? No. I'm gullible, but not that gullible. But I am gonna quickly search that up just in case. I didn't even know the seals were endangered. Seals... endangered status? Okay. So, I said I'm not gullible, but I still fell for it by searching it up. It may be over for me. Okay, I think the grid goes on like this. Foolish? Alright, man. Alright. Just because I care doesn't mean I'm foolish. But yeah, I am. Fuck. Okay. The grids are good. Perfect. And after I was starting with the last one, it's down to 60. What did you do to the last seal, bro? What the hell? It's so not cool, man. Unless they deserved it, to be fair. Also, surprising that you actually beat them. Like, they're very strong. It's not like a U.S. military thing. The SEALs. I think they all train in the military. In the military. So, honestly, good on you for winning that fight. I don't think I'd be able to. No way. No way with that. Okay. What can I change about, here, I'm just gonna grab all the frames for this shot. It looked at me wrong. Seals also have laser eyes? What? I thought they patched that glitch. They still have them? I didn't think they had them anymore. I mean, that makes sense why they're so strong. You realize how OP that is for them to have laser eyes? Like, we don't stand a chance. That's why we need Homelander to save the day, as usual. Yeah, me wrong looked. Get a load of this guy? Dude, get a load on... No, fuck it. Get a load on this guy. Alright, man? Alright, man? Yeah. Exactly. Exactly, bro. Alright? Takes one to know one. Yeah. Alright. So, this shot is done, guys. We got the, we got the old whippersnapper here. It's whippering and it's snapping. So, that's all we need. I don't know if I did the grid right, to be honest, but I don't really care to check right now. But I'm going to put down a note for myself for later to make sure I'm actually doing the grid right. check if grid go here. We're gonna leave that for myself for later. Homiaka, did you know that a fingernail grows 3.47 millimeters per month? That one I believe. Am I gullible for believing that one as well? 3.47 millimeters. That makes sense, no? I believe that. Yeah, wait, hold on. Okay, so this guy's not much of a liar. How long does a fingernail grow in a month? Yeah, 3 to 3.5 millimeters per. Okay. Maybe this guy is a trusted source after all. Damn. All right. Oh yeah, of course Gecko knows that fact. Bro was born as like a fun fact book. Like he just knows everything. It makes it very hard to have a conversation with him, because I'll start talking and he goes, "Yeah, I know." He knows what I'm about to say. There's no point in even talking. How much do I grow a month? At least 2. At least 2. And might I say, when it grows, it grows. Never mind, I don't grow. Exactly, this guy gets it. Elite ball knowledge required. I actually shrink every month. I shrink 3.47 millimeters every month. That means, eventually, how long would that take for me to, like, just reduce to nothing? Hold on. How many millimeters in 6 feet? 1,828. Alright. So, that means 1,828 divided by 3.47. That answer is 527. Divide that by 12. So in 43 years, I'm gonna be reduced to nothing, which will suck. But you know, at least 2. Oh, that's 3. At least 2. So yeah, in 43 years, it's over for me, guys. But whatever. I'll just be fun sized. That's all. You know. Okay. How's my brother sending me Instagram reels? Bro, stop. Ugh. No. Oh, okay, wait. I have this app. I think I already talked about it before on stream, but I have this app. Made by, I think it's Hank Green. And like, you have this bean that knits. So I was about to check my Instagram to see what he sent me, but I can't, because I put it on my computer and this guy's knitting away. It's got 37 more minutes to go, so that's fine. But I do like the app because it makes it where I can't access anything else except for just this guy. I just customize it to be that way. Big enough is not big enough. Fuck, they lie to you? No! No! Oh. Dude, are you for real? I don't even know who they are, but those fucking lying pricks. Dude, what the grip? What the actual grip, bro? Oh, that makes me so mad! Calm down, buddy. Calm down. This isn't you. Yeah. Sorry, I just get really mad sometimes. I need to change the composition on this shot a lot. Matthias is trapped in a cage with limited access to the outside Truman Show theory. Bro, when I was younger, I low-key thought that everyone around me was a paid actor. So like I had the Truman Show theory in my head without even knowing what the Truman Show was. Oh, I'm on the wrong layer, my bad. I'm just... There we go. Yeah. So I just thought everyone around me was like, you know, and like I thought it was just like, it was like preparation for me to like become an actor, because I used to be an actor when I was younger. So my brain was like, oh, what if this is my preparation for me to become an actor? And then there'll be a new guy, and then they all need to, you know, redo the process for them, where they pretend to be like people in their life, and there's all these background characters, and you know. Did you think you were the main character? No, not like that, but like. Okay, well, I say it out loud, it does sound like I thought I was the main character, but more like I didn't trust anyone. I believed that like everyone like already knew each other, and that like I was the outlier, which I didn't like. I didn't like that thought. It was quite scary for me. I will admit, it was quite a scary a mental image I created for myself. He backed my grounds till I got. Wait. This is actually elite ball knowledge required. Oh my gosh. He backed my grounds till I'm 7. Nope. Never mind. Never mind. I'm not finishing that. He finishes on my back. He finishes on my back till I'm on the ground. Oh, bars! Bro thinks he's different. Join the hive mind already. I get, yeah, are you scooping up when I'm squeezing out? You know? You know what I mean? Are you? Yeah. I can tell you're scooping up and I'm squeezing out. I love that line so much. It's actually, it paints such a disgusting image, but it is so funny to say. Oh, man. Okay. That's a bit better. What is this conversation, man? I don't know. The second Gecko joined, I knew it was gonna be fucked. I love you, Gecko. Anyway, yeah. Taxes? Do we want to talk about? I don't want to scoop it up, yo. I'm sorry, King. You have to. My hands are full right now. Please, 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 King. Yeah. Okay. They're the most normal. To be fair, this is like a very average conversation. I would say this is almost a tasteful conversation compared to what we usually talk about. So, you know, maybe that's a good thing. Oh man. What if I like low-key just like start drawing something else? I kind of want to. Guys, should I just do another assignment? I should be. Wait. Let's actually do an animation because I have to do a flour sack animation, and I wanted to make a quick demo of it so I understand. Because I already started drawing it, but I have to go to school tomorrow to finish it up, and I want to make sure I get the arc right. So we're gonna quickly do that actually. So we're gonna quickly change this to storyboard to flour sack. Nice, dude. Morally good horses? Oh, they changed. Hell yeah, man. Am I able to change the title of this video as well? I don't think so. Can I? Gecko. Gecko. My man. Can you change the name of a stream after you already started streaming? I like in OBS? Flour sack. Hey, it's flour, not flour. Fucking moron. Yeah, I don't know if you can. You probably can. I just don't know how to. They sack it? Yeah, exactly. This guy gets it. Elite ball knowledge required. So we're gonna quickly. Yes, sir, you can. Oh, in OBS? Wait, let's see. No, YouTube Studio. Oh, fuck. Okay. Okay, we're gonna quickly open up YouTube then, just because I think it says I'm doing storyboarding, so, you know. Oh, well, I guess you don't click on the stream. I think you find it while, like, scrolling, so it's not actually that bad, but we're still gonna... Hold on. Okay, we're gonna quickly open up... Hold on, game. Wait, guys, better quickly log in. Chatting while animating flour sack for film school. Hell yeah. Not a One Piece character said getting my homework done from film school. For film school, not from. Save. Awesome. Cool, we're being chillin'. Alright, guys. Cool. Okay. We're gonna get this done. I was getting a bit bored, to be honest. I actually kind of want to do another drawing of like my potato, but we're gonna do an animation because I've actually never streamed doing an animation before, so this will be new. Now I should have taken pictures of my frame. Wait, I do have pictures of my frames. Wait a minute. Wait, I low-key actually have pictures of my frames? Wait, why am I low-key the goat? Oh, what? Oh! See you, Buster Brown. Alright, bye, gang. Bye, gang. Well, if you replace the fire stack with an orb, and the orb starts orbing around? Oh my gosh, wait. And then it starts orbing all over the bad guys. What if the orb goes... Would you ponder on it? I don't think I'm just gonna ponder, but I think I'm gonna do that. I think I'm gonna change my entire thing to that. I like the way you roll, Cult of the Great Bee Lord. Your mind works in interesting ways, and I can respect that. My favorite thing to say to people is I want to I want to study how your brain works. I want to see what makes you tick. I want to see why you do the things you choose to do in life. It's so great. It's like peak passive aggressive. So I want to put you under a microscope and just like analyze you. Just gonna quickly draw this. What the hell? Nice. Perfect. Okay, we have our very sloppy grid. Good evening, sir. What's up, Tax Evader 12? I'm blind. 123, not 12. There's 123 of you guys. Oh my goodness. There's probably more as well. I would hate to see. I would hate to be on the receiving end of that. You guys seem like a deadly bunch. Well, nice to have you though, Tax Evader. Make yourself at home. Don't do too much evading though, alright? Yeah. The Judgment Day is still happening? Oh man. They are far from good. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. So they have not been forgiven yet. Gulp. Well, that's no good. We don't have, I don't know, we don't want this. Wait, we can. What if I just low key? What if I low key just made the arc a big curve? Like, guys, what if I low key just did that? Guys, I low key just did. No, that doesn't look good. It needs to be more rounded like that. My teeth needs entertainment. Making. What am I animating? I'm animating a flour sack for film school. That's what I'm doing, good sir. Yeah. Just like a quick, like, sloppy one, just to get the overall thing down. My teeth needs entertainment. Making pancakes. I like the way you talk. My teeth needs entertainment is a fire-ass line, bro. Wait, are you low-key funny? Are you low-key like a little goofball? You low-key actually funny. Like, what the hell? We're not even gonna do. We're just gonna do like a square, I think. So what I'm gonna be doing, I'm gonna animate this on 2s. Yeah, we'll do this on 2s. So we're gonna get the in-between frame, or not the in-between, sorry, the keyframes in first. So he has kind of like this pose as he's going up. That's what I gave him. Maybe I will give him like the little tufts, just so I can understand that. Now I've already animated or like drew all this, but I just want to get like the idea down, because I have to shoot mine tomorrow. I have to shoot my sack tomorrow. There's nothing funny about that. Yeah, so I have to shoot my sack tomorrow. Yeah. So I have to get that ready. What did I miss? What episode are we on? Oh no! Oh, you weren't even there. Oh, I was saying. I was like analyzing. I was like, dude, you're actually funny. You're like a little goofball. Are you perhaps a little silly person? Like, what the hell? Like you got jokes. You got me hooting and hollering over here. Like, that's awesome. Here, we're gonna change my previous frame. We'll do 4 cells. If I just like low-key just like started tracing this. When I low-key started tracing it? Okay, so the criteria is that they need to, with their jump, I actually am a philosophy major. I can imagine. Just the way you speak, your linguistics, your vernacular, all these different stuff. I'm like, yeah, that's one of a philosophy major right there. I can tell. I can smell a philosophy major from a mile away. So that's gonna be the very basic. Now we're gonna have him squashing it down. I'm gonna make the timeline a bit bigger. Alright. So the squash down is gonna be, if I remember correctly how I was doing it, it's gonna be like kind of like this. Now I need to make sure that their foot keeps the same position on here. There cannot be foot slip, as they referred it. And the ears are like scrunched down. I say ears. They're more like the arms, but I kind of view them as the ears. There we go. Why do you do flour sacks? Why do you like flour sacks so much? This isn't healthy. Dude, I need to get my fix somehow. Alright, this is all like, like, I just have that itch for flour sacks, bro. And when you have that itch, you just need to I just need it. I just need that hit of flour. In my animation. Yeah. Alright, so now he goes. Very simple. Very simple. But he's gonna be squishing down. I don't know how many frames this is gonna be in total, but we'll switch it around. What's my thing lagging? Hello? Something with this computer I gotta change. It's like a certain like double tap setting I have on here. They also need like a wind up. So we need to be going up. What accounts for your pallid complexion? I don't even know how to reply to this one as a joke because I don't even know what the hell that means. But I would say my I need a second opinion on this. Okay, well, first off, it's lethal. There's nothing we can do about that, I'm sorry. I think we're just gonna have to chop it off. Are you a vampire? Dude. Don't. Oh my gosh. I hate band-aids so much. That's all I'll say. I'm not a vampire. If you know, you know. But I just hate band-aids. You know, just let it out, man. Alright? And like maybe if someone's thirsty, maybe they'll have like a little drink. That's alright. There's nothing wrong with that. Just gonna do another frame of this. And perhaps what is this? Then I'm gonna sort the timing out later. Yeah, that's my second opinion though. It is terminal. There's nothing we can do about it. We're just gonna have to go ahead and chop it off. And then I need to get the jump figured out. That's my biggest thing. Cause he's gonna jump. But let's get the middle of it figured out first. Sir Copenhagen, did you know the world's helium supply is running very low? No! Why don't we just... I don't even know. What, can't we just like farm it from chipmunks? Like they all have like the squeaky voices like heavy, like Alvin and those guys? That low-key may just be like a helium farm. We can probably make good use of it. Almost almost Sadibo, let's go. Oh wait, I worked on this drawing before. I needed to, how was I doing this? Right, he's going down that way. Okay. So his feet are gonna stay attached to this. But he's gonna be stretched. Maybe following the arc this time. He's gonna be stretched. Maybe I shouldn't have it. Let's set that. Alright. Nah, fans as a farm? Have you ever talked into one? Have I ever talked into a fan? A fan? Like a type thing? Are you implying that fans make your voice high pitched? Is this a thing, guys? So we're just gonna do something like this. And these fans are very scary. Do you have trauma with fans? I'm sorry. I had no idea. I hope you get better soon. It's kind of scary to be scared of fans. You would not want to go to the Super Bowl. There are so many fans that go to that. Be too scary of a place, I will say. They do? Oh my gosh, they do. Well, you learn something new every day. Have you ever eaten a fan before, Matthias? You're missing out. Way to assume that I haven't eaten a fan. I mean, is the grass green, I question? Of course I have. I'm surprised there's any other option for something to eat. When we're talking about fans, are we talking about people, or what's the context for this? Alright. You just give me that vibe? I give the vibe that I don't eat fans? I swear I'm cool enough. I eat fans, I swear. I see where the fear came from. The vibe that I wouldn't eat a fan? Oh. Shoot. Is the cat out of the bag? I did not know there was a cat. Stop, Flo, you're scaring him! Stop it! Quit it! They're gonna get so scared, they're gonna leave. And then we'll never be able to help them with their fanophobia. Very dangerous, guys. Alright? A real red flag. Just, guys, am I red flag behavior? No, he's scared. Boing. Boing. Okay. We're going to change the timing, because the timing for this is actually atrocious. So, I also need a second antic where... Oh no, I do already have that. Okay. Just need to go up. Boing. How is this looking? How does the thrust look? What I actually want this to look like, you know Kaku's jump pose, where he's like jumping over water 7? It's water 7. That's what I am kind of basing this on. Kind of want it to have that vibe. Because, oh my gosh, that's such a hard shot, bro. There better be an impact frame when he lands. The whole world shakes underneath him. Millions cry. He's like, well, to set this for scale, he's probably like 1,000 square feet. So he's like crushing a whole continent when he lands. Yeah. It's just so small you can't see it, of course. I have a joke to make, but I won't. Yeah, so very quick sketches of this. Not meant to look good, just for me to get the timing and the arc done correctly. And a bit of the posing. Actually, no, this is majority of the posing, to be honest. I'm trying to get down. Boing. Boing. So it's gonna make yeah, that foot starts going up. Boing. Add an impact there. Not an impact frame. Not yet. You would look amazing in a medieval cosplay as a potato farmer during 1845, bro. Thank you, that's what I'm going for. And also, that's literally what this is, bro. Potato? He's right there. That's what I'm trying to farm, bro. A bunch of these guys. Sorry, that was just me trying to show off another one of my drawings for school. But I take that in high praise, thank you. Much appreciated. Now this. Who needs eyes to see him? Okay, if I don't finish, just in 5 minutes, I'm gonna post a sneak peek of it without eyes. I thought you were gonna say you're gonna remove your own eyes as punishment, but I'm like, yeah, that's probably a better way of doing that. That's what I do. If I can't finish an arm in time, well, I guess I'm a one-handed artist. Boing. Okay, so the timing on this end is bad. How many shots of him going up goes? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So it's equal. I just need to space the timing out because he goes on way too fast. But he should be going on faster, to be fair. If we are led to believe he is falling. I should be holding the longest in the air on this. Boing. Giga impact. Here, we'll add a quick impact frame. There. You should draw a spike pit under the sack to encourage it. Oh, to encourage it to not fall into it? Okay, wait, this may be a visionary. even know how impact frames really work, but it's just gotta be like a lot of sketchy lines. Maybe like a skull thrown in there. Try that for now. I don't know. I've only done like a couple impact frames. I'm gonna bring that white frame. Oh, that's the wrong way. When you ask why these impacts from, just say chat's word is the answer. That's gonna be an immediate fail. And they go, well, why did you do that? What is this one frame for? How does that look? No, bro. Let's add a bit more to it. Let's spice this up. Let's give the impression that like they're actually like breaking through like the ground. Let's actually do a double backflip now. Oh, that's where he gets all the momentum from. And add some like. Oh wait, we gotta add like the lines. Wait, I think I can add the lines directly here. Brilliant. All right. Putting way too much effort into this. It's gonna be removed. It has to be removed later. Ooh. That just does not work. Well, I need to add like the squash when he actually settles. That's probably a factor of why that future One Piece impact frames are everywhere. Exactly, bro. Exactly. Hopefully Toei likes my my impact frames. Yeah. Just because of that, they're probably gonna deny any future application from me. Okay. There. Then we're gonna have frame as it starts to settle back up. Something like that, sure. What if the impact frame never happens and just falls into the ground, never to return, just never lands? Wait, that's so easy, because then I don't have to animate it I don't have to animate it landing at all. Why didn't I think of that? That's so genius. Because then I only have to do half the work, obviously. This may be the smartest person ever. Great. That random impact frame is... That's really gonna make it hard for me to focus on what I'm actually supposed to be looking at. I know, I'm sorry. Oh, wait. I think Walty is finished. I just got a notification saying, see what Walty made. Yes, please. Okay. Well, this works. The start is a bit slow, so we're gonna make that fast. I mean, this will be shot on 2, so I have many more frames to add to this. But like, you know, it gets stuck on this frame for way too long. Oh, now it's too fast. Boing. Oh wait, it's not even like center on my OBS, hold on. Okay. I think that works. I really wanna emphasize like him like just really thrusting forward without making it look like he's humping the air. Because my friend said that and I'm like, okay, I have to redo this. This does not look right. Okay, there we go. Yeah. A bit of a hump as he goes down. Okay, cool. That works fine. Bro, this man's trying to do, he has tattoos in his ears telling him to add random things. But it worked, no? Did the impact frame work or not? Oh wait, I was gonna add, he randomly gets off balance as well. I wanted to add that at the end. I'm far from higher. A higher being told me to be here. They have a purpose being here. Like a dog's purpose. What? No, it's good though. It's funny. So like, he like low-key gets like off balance. Told me you should love yourself no matter what? Dude, the higher being said that? That's so sweet of them. Maybe a bit of a scrunch here, perchance? Cool, tell him to come here. It's mad chill? Word? Okay. I look, you want to meet this guy. Sounds chill as fuck. Alright. Well, do you like ants? I guess. You guess or you do? Doesn't seem like he has a lot of confidence that he likes ants. Might need to fix that. Moving on. Alright. No, type shit. I respect that. Just no follow up with that at all. Hey, well, we learned something new. Flo, I guess, likes ants. This is a imperative information. I'm gonna change the previous frame to just 1. No, I like this guy. This guy's a bit of a goofball. It's a bit silly, low-key. Is anyone else, like, hearing this? Like, this guy gets a bit silly. I like it. Oh, wait, what if I just, like, reuse frame 3? Yeah, okay. How does this look? Okay, well, it looks bad. So it's like... Ooh, I like the idea that, like, I didn't even mean to do that, but, like, it's kind of, like, falling backwards. And then he lands. So if that were to be the case, when he shoots back, it should be very like, ooh, I'm backwards, type of move. Okay, that kind of works. But it's a bit too, happens too fast. So once it lands, let's see. Oh fuck! I'm just messing around. To like, okay, give the sack a smiley face for every single frame. This guy. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm gonna upload it in a minute. Can the ads to upload? That's alright. That's alright, King. You're all good. I forgive you. Oh, my paper layer is gone. So he really needs to like shoot up quick. Like that's gotta be like a... Oh, there we go. So we're gonna make the compression very, very strong then. So I want to make his like wobble a bit longer. The teacher will give you bonus points to having a warm feeling in their heart as they watch it. Wait, is this true actually? Wait, I didn't even think about that. Wait, is this a true fact that you are stating? This may actually be true. BRB, all good. Is he back yet? I think so. He's just a little bit shy. Yeah, I think they're back. Could I make like a frame where he's leaning back like hella, like even more? No, I don't think Flo's back, bro. What? Boing. Okay. This has potential, I think. What? When did this start? Like a week ago? Oh, the stream. Yeah, the stream started, how long has it been going on? 2 hours now. Okay, 2 hours ago. That's not bad, though. Smith, I heard from the grapevine that you're Canadian. You're so brave for being you. Thanks, bro. I mean, you're so brave for choosing to be Canadian. Thanks. I mean, I know it's tough, you know, being Canadian and all that, but it is one. But, you know, that's just me. I figured there wasn't enough Canadians around there, so I chose to be that. I know it's controversial to be that, but, you know, like you said, I'm just being me, man. It is 1 o'clock, though. That's actually crazy behavior. How dare you? How dare it be 1 o'clock for you? Inconceivable. Okay, I posted. Read the post before looking. Who took Matthias? I don't know. Okay, well this kind of works. Very sloppy, very quick. But he's kind of like, whoa! And then he catches his balance. How's the weather today? Okay, it's posted. Read the post before looking at the art. Let's go. Wait, first off, let's see what Walty made. Alright? Because this is gonna be hype. This is gonna be a hype. Dude, Walty made 117 socks, bro? Hell yeah, dude. W Walty. Guys, can we get a W Walty in the chat, please? It's made 114 socks. It's a lot. Here's a sneak peek of the next drawing. I had to change the pose because it looked similar to one. Oh my days! What the hell? Wait, Freak Arts may have made Peak. Oh, that's the wrong one. Hold on. um. Wait. I fucking love this, bro. Oh, I'm on the wrong frame. Wait, hold on. Sorry, I accidentally clicked on this one by accident. That was the wrong one. That looks fun. Dude, it has his name spelling with the little fingers. What's up, Vortex? How you doing? Dude, I fucking love this, bro. I really wish I did the new Sabo design when I was drawing him, honestly. Because I fucking love his design with his yellow, like, trench coat. That is my favorite... Oh, my favorite shade of yellow as well. That is my favorite shade of yellow. Maybe a bit lighter. But I love yellow so much, bro. It's so yummy. So good. So this looks amazing. Let's get that out of the way. This looks fucking good. The fire effects, that is how I wish I did mine. The way you did the colors. That's awesome. The shading is all good, bro. That is chiseled jawline, the bandage on his nose. All the hair is well detailed. You have the scar here. Fuck, this is tight. I like this a lot. All the little details. Just like the band on that. This. Trench coat swooping around. This is very good, bro. This is actually peak. Oh my goodness. Guys, W flow. That's fucking awesome, man. Keep at it. Post that when it's done. That is amazing. Even just like the way like it flaps here. Too many characters are here now. Might have to get rid of them. Oh, that's Sonic. I know. The second the good art shows up, everyone joins. Tisk. Alright, how can I improve this without adding more frames? So just like the timing. The fire is actually peak, bro. Spelling out his name and just hold this whole effect here. The whole finger pose, bro. This is hype. I give this. Alright, I'm gonna grade your thing. I'm gonna give this I think plus to the power of 2, in fact. No. Power of 22 plus maybe like 6, 7 plus plus 6, 11, but just 11. Put that together, it gives you a solid 100% on your grade, man. Very good. Very good. 100 plus, because it is a plus after all. That's your grade. Hello, Matthias. What's up, Lyra? How you doing? That's your grade for this assignment, Flo. Very, very good. 100 plus. Alright. Amazing job. I'm sorry for vandalizing your artwork. Posted some new art. Haven't kept up with the lately. I drew it on my phone. So it looks like 10 hours ago or something. What? Let's take a look at your art. Also, I need some more water. Ooh. Peak. Let's see. Peak alert? Peak. We were talking about flower. I'm getting some school stuff done. I initially was doing my storyboard for a project, then I got bored. Storyboard, literally. So then I decided to do my flower sack, but it's like a very quick animation. Like, it's like traditional art, so I'm just like getting like my frames figured out to do it because I have to go to school tomorrow to get that traditional thing done. I have my bouncing ball animation done, which I could show you guys, but it's not too interesting. I mean, it's just a ball. It's just traditional animation. It's a ball bouncing, so yeah. Anyway, Gonna make Ace in the background, but made a fire. So, oh, that's goated. They did that in Film Stampede, I remember. Yeah. But this was made by Freak D Arts, and might I say, this may be awesome. In fact, instead of saying maybe, I think this is awesome. We got all these nice shading here, with everything. Fuck, the colors are beautiful, man. I really like the colors in this. Such nice coloring. And the horn, like the hair is so nicely detailed. It has like all these like small little things in it. Very good. What if I low-key start like grading this and see, we're gonna mark this out of 15. See if you match all the criteria. First off, the colors, amazing. That's a 1 mark right there. The shading, amazing. I fear I started off too generic and need to figure out 13 more things I like about this, but I think I can do that. The facial expressions, especially on this one, I really like that. Amazing. Alright. The clothing, look at that. Look at that nice texture on both of those. Amazing. Alright. The hair, amazing. Alright. What else? Well, we got a nice background. I really like the way you did the sun there. It almost has like a hypnotic look to it. Like you stare too much into it, it'll make you blind. But also, wait. Can we talk about the lighting on this water as well? How like the sun's reflection on there? I'm gonna give that 2 marks actually. That's amazing. The clouds, they look so nice and soft. Amazing. What else? The nice texturing on the wood and the subtle shading there. Amazing. We got the eyes. Look at that. Look at that eye. Look how nice that looks. I've never seen an eye design like that where it's like a star and then like a line. That's, you know what that is? That amazing. All right. What else we got? I think it's worth adding. Ugh. The overall line art. Look at this. The line art, it's not black. It's nice. It's subtle. It fits in. It's like blended very nicely into it. Although this one is black, but it makes sense because it's darker colors. You know what that means? It's amazing. All right. What else we got? We gotta see if you got 15. So far, you got 11 marks. All right. But I think we can point out more stuff here. Okay. First up, we talked about the shading. Maybe we should address the lighting as well. Look at this. The way the light shines around this character, the light shines onto the hair. Look at that. That's, you know what, that amazing. All right. Fucking yeah. Let's see. Let's talk about the composition as well, right? What we have here is a nice rule of thirds shot where they both rest. It probably more like this. They both rest on the rule of thirds line. All right. You know what that is? Amazing. All right. Now, let's see what else we got. What we have is leading lines as well. With the lines leading to the focal point of the main characters, right? All paths lead to Rome, thing. You know what that means? Amazing. Alright. And then when you squint, you look at the silhouettes of the characters, you can tell what you're looking at. You got the horns there. It stands out. Nothing is staging each other. You know what that means? Amazing. I grade that a 15 out of 15. Or 100+%. Or an A+. Very good, Freak D Arts. Amazing work. Instead of calling this untitled, you should be calling this amazing. Because this is amazing. Alright? Very good. And peak once again. And peak once again. Let's analyze this. Sonic, we have the outline. I'm not doing this again. Okay. Bloop. And then he's gonna squish down. Wait, why is that one frame there? That frame should not be there. We'll change it now. Let's go. I used to try being friends with them, and they bite. They do try to bite. Gone from freak art to Sabo to Sonic, then a freaking flower sack? Wait, is this like the... This may just be like the best group of all time. I can't lie. This may be the squad. Then we're gonna pace that out a bit longer. I don't want anything to be lasting on ones for this until I add like strong in-betweens. Because this is what I would consider blocking still, which means it's not very well detailed, and I'm not trying to have it be well detailed. And like obviously the proportions will be messed up, the volumes will be skewed, but I'm just trying to get like the timing down first. And I would like this to last. I want him to have that jiggle as well. Matthias' lore has deepened. Has it? Okay, whatever. That kind of gets the idea down. I mean, it's nothing too fancy. It's nothing too strong. It's nothing I would ever submit as an assignment, because then I would be kicked from the school by how buns this is. But this is a good way for me to kind of visualize how I need to draw these frames and have them organized. Boing. And then it... If I make like his little wiggle last even a bit longer, I think that'd be kind of funny. I'm gonna do that. Nope. Maybe I can have it last like one more loop, but not that long. And I'm gonna need a frame of him like descending. You got a B ticket for your troubles? What have I been missing out on, Matthias? You wanna look at my art? Is it okay if not? Oh, it is okay if not. Well, for sure we're gonna look at your art. Obviously. We're gonna quickly get this drawing in, just because I want to remember. I want to give it a descension, however you say it. So then the ears will be like. He like really needs to be like over exaggerating his motion to make sure he lands back onto the ground. It doesn't look good because it looks like he like gets up and then just starts like geeking out. What it needs to do is because right now he looks content in this pose, like he needs to be leaning more forward to give him a reason to be shooting up more. And even if I made his ears still keep down here, then they could be like boing. And then I think I need, instead of him just like flailing immediately, he tilts back one more time. Sorry, give me a second, Lyra. I will for sure look at your art in a sec. I just need to get this in. And sorry, I'm not looking at chat right now. I'm just focusing on this. I kind of think he's just like waving, to be honest. Like, whatever. I'll work on that later. Let's see some of Lyra's art. Also, what is chat saying? I missed it on a lot of messages. I'll look at the art and then I should probably go to sleep. I'm sick, functioning off of 4 hours of sleep. You could go to bed now. Oh my goodness. Okay, here. We're gonna quickly look at Lyra's art. Shorts. Oh, Luffy. Wait. It looks so good. Wait. I don't know how to show it. Wait, these look so good. I fucking love this. Hold on. Here. We'll just screenshot this, just so you guys can see. Snipping tool. This is just one of their drawings, and that already looks super good. What the hell? Oh, there's a bunch of different. Well, like, there's like a side angle of Luffy. Hold on, I'm just gonna do the snipping tool a bunch of times, just so we can look at some of these. Look at these! There's so much variety. Oh, I like the little music you have as well. You drawing your subscribers' profile pictures?
I am so sorry.
Wait, that's cool. I like that a lot. We got a buggy drawing? My thing is lagging a lot.
My dad, he went to get milk and never came.
Wait, this is low-key fresh as fuck. What the fuck? Wait, I don't think I've seen this before. Wait, this drawing of Buggy. Guys, just I can't like show all these on here, but just like go to Lyra's account right here, and then just look through their art, cause oh my days. Hello? Look at this. Oh, sorry, I took just a screenshot, so Where's my dad? He went to get milk and never came back. Bar. Matthias, let's have access to your eyes so you can see it. Alright. Ready? Did you guys see it? Did you guys see it? Hopefully you guys were able to see it. Anyway, so W, that's what's up, Choco Hop? How are you doing? So anyways, should we do a bit of an analysis for this buggy drawing? I'm back, guys, don't worry. I gave you guys my eyes, but I'm back. I'm back. It worked probably. Okay, well yeah, go to Lyra's page. That was some amazing peak stuff. We can quickly give a grading for this. I think we should. How should we grade this? Let's do with an anagram. Amazing. I'm really gonna try to push myself for this one. First off, artwork. Check. I think we already got the A. M. I don't know why I choose to grade it like this. I tried to do a different thing than the other times. M. What's a word that starts with M that can... Magical pose work. There we go. Magical pose. Perfect. Awesome coloring. Awesome coloring. Z, why am I doing this word? Fuck, why did I do amazing? Z. Zebra design on shirt. Very good. I love it. N. Nice. G. Good Lord, this is peak. This is peak. I would have been in like 3 minutes. Valid. Okay. So how are we grading this? 100% plus A plus zebra plus. There you go. That's your grading for this one. Amazing work. Amazing work, Lyra. I love that. I want to make the tilt back last a bit longer for this shot. Maybe not that long. Like, I want them to, like, stand up and they slowly lose their balance. Okay. And then I want the fall forward to also be a bit longer. Oh. Okay. Matthias, you can always make it long with impact frames. Oh my gosh. Matthias, do your eyes glow red if you're angry? I'm gonna tell you. Bye, free guards. Have a good day. I was just gonna say, when my eyes turn red. Are you serious, free? Wait, I was literally gonna say that joke. When my eyes turn red. That's the joke I was gonna do. Twinsies. Okay, bye for your Have a good sleep. Hope you feel better soon. When my pants turn brown, run. When my pants turn brown, you're gonna want to start running. When my pants turn brown, get down. No, not get down. Don't. Okay. Bye, free cards. Get down as in, like, protect yourself. Not like. Okay. Boing. I feel like the wiggle lasts a bit too long. Maybe just like one too long. Gives me more time to increase the length of this, which is good. There we go. Okay, that kind of works. Boing. Okay, yeah. If my eyes turn red, stop. When they're yellow, move slowly. When they're green, go. Fucking like that, actually. When they turn into an arrow, people in the left lane can turn. Okay. This works, I think. Sorry, I just keep on like scrubbing through this animation just to see. Also, wait, is it like freezing or is it? Why is it doing that? Why did it do that? It is lasting for 1 frame too long. Alright. Okay, this is fun. Anyway, I think I'm actually gonna leave it at that. Are you guys getting tired? I'm getting tired. Yeah, I don't know what else to do with this. But like, it looks fun, it looks silly. Like, he's got a bit of a fall there, that's kind of fucking awesome. I'll have to get this done tomorrow. I don't know if I'll stream that because I probably need to lock in on that. So that might be the move. But B-Lord. That's the B-Lord you're talking to. So today we got this done, this background. I did not do that. I cannot take credit for that, unfortunately. Nor that. I can take credit for the vandalism. I did that. But this is what we did. We're gonna save this as. Maybe it should end with the cube transition. Oh, and like the concrete slowly moving sound effect. Like, yeah, I like that. That's gonna be pretty fucking good. Anyway, yeah, I don't really have much else to say. I mean, this was a fun stream. This is actually one of the more fun streams in a while. This is funny. If you had a fun time, be sure to hit that smash button. If you had an unfun time, be sure to hit that unsmash button. But yeah, guys, we're gonna probably head out now. I have to go grocery shopping tomorrow. I got like a big list. You guys want to hear my grocery list tomorrow? All right, you've twisted my arm. I'll tell you my grocery list tomorrow. We got apples, basic, milk, sliced cheese, sliced ham, eggs, 2 chicken breasts, 2 bags of bread, a bag of grapes, a bag of carrots, 3 packs of ground beef, bananas, soups, spaghetti sauce, diced tomatoes, Kleenex, salsa, pickles, cucumbers, green tea. There's nothing I needed to add. But I can't remember. I'll remember it tomorrow, maybe. The next stream is disposing of the bodies? No, buddy, that's the next stream. Alright, try to keep up. The next stream is fleeing from the cops, actually. So. But, you know, it'll be fine. It'll be a fun stream. They don't know that I'm doing this, actually, so. As long as we just keep them in the dark still, we're gonna be fine. Alright, so, you know, just keep calm, everyone. Don't fold under the pressure, and we'll all be good. They're getting closer, aren't they? They're getting closer. The cops are coming. Wee wee. I gotta go, guys, before they catch me.